Greetings everyone. A lot has been happening down here at the spring since our last update, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around and walk you through some of the steps that have been completed so far. Alright, so I think the last update I gave, they were working on finishing sanding all the logs and filling the cracks with some of the Great Stuff foam. You can see some of those filled there. But then they scrape some of that Great Stuff out so they can put some hard putty in there. So this is a two-part wood epoxy putty that they mix up, and you can see Cale here is working on kind of stuffing that into the cracks, using a little knife to push it in there. They put some screws in there that the putty can grab a hold of and help it to stay in there, but that putty just gets put into all the cracks there, and it's especially important on the outside of the building so that water doesn't get into those cracks. But that's the next step in the process. Then I'll go and show you what happens after that. Alright, so we're back outside here, and after they got all the cracks filled, they worked on staining them. So you can see this is that putty in there. They put a darker stain on, and then the entire exterior of the cabin was stained. So this is actually all finished up with the final coat of stain on it. And then I'll go back upstairs and show you the process of the final chinking. So we'll go back upstairs and out onto the roof. All right, so almost got all of the final chinking done on the upstairs exterior here. You can see here, this is the final chinking. It's got a nice little drip edge on it there, nice and smooth. You can see there's, you know, some chinking that got onto the logs, but all of that will just pressure wash right off of there and clean back up, so it'll just be the stain. So that'll be the next step in the process after the final chinking. Come back and do another pressure wash and get that all off of there to where it's back down to just the wood and the chinking. So come over here, Old Man Bailey is working on that right now, some more chinking, and I'm gonna try and set up a time lapse to show you what that process looks like. He's out here working on the front of the building here.